Welcome back. So, now that we passed a few goings on, might be able to see a few things get updated in the world now. Where did you get all these books? I cannot interact with this without using the pointer, apparently. Fish! I know what we're doing today. I still have no idea if that actually does anything, but it doesn't matter. So what do we have and where? Regarding fish and so on. So this thing, where did I catch those? I'm not sure, admittedly. These are like deep water fish, all I think. So let's go to the sea. I was thinking going in the pond, but Mappo's over by the sign. I should read the sign at some point too, see if there's anything going on there. Any excuse to just look out over the water here. I love it. I don't think time passes while you're fishing though. Which means this isn't a very good time, very good way to pass time in the day, but I do like the music though. Well, you're not new. Go in the bucket. I'll probably catch like maybe 3 or 4 things, see if we get anything new, because I don't want to spend like a whole day doing this or anything. By that I mean like a whole episode. Just to avoid boring people too much. You know, I do think it's pleasant. There's the right balance of being like relaxed and easygoing, but not boring. Ooh, hello. I wonder if Mappo acknowledges it if you manage to fill up the book. I have a feeling he wouldn't, but I have no idea. I know I have no proof either way that you do or don't get anything for completing the bestiary in this game. But it just seems like the sort of thing that you wouldn't. But at the same time, what's the point otherwise? Just a thing to do, I guess, which, granted, is what a good deal of this game is. A lot of stuff in this game is just stuff to do. To enjoy yourself. You're new too, nice. Shagzilla, okay. I get 1 or 2 more things here. And we'll call it a day for fishing. Yeah, so I have no idea what the power of fish does in this game, if literally anything. But the fun thing is, I can just use that as an excuse to go fishing. I just have a little random chance thing that can let me say, hey, now I know what we're gonna do today. I've seen you, right? Yeah. Alright, 1 more. You know, if you could believe it, I kind of think that the open water looks better in this game than in, say, Wind Waker. Although I guess Wind Waker was one game before, or one generation before this, wasn't it? I kind of confuse, sometimes sometimes I mix up Wii and GameCube being different generations. I guess partly because, well, backwards compatibility and also running on the same emulator, stuff like that. And also on top of all of that, the Wii is noticeably just kind of a souped up GameCube. Honestly, titles for the Wii feel like titles for the previous generation to me. They do have that same feel in terms of like polygon count and stuff like that, which to me is not a problem. I'm perfectly fine with that. But the Wii definitely feels like it's like one generation behind in a lot of ways. But that's kind of part of its weird charm. What am I doing now? What could I be doing now? I did want to look at the sign and see if I could find Mappo to talk to. Mappo's still reading the sign. I mean, you just have to get better at hide and seek, dude. What exam? I'm gonna stare at you passive-aggressively until you leave this board, because I want to talk to you. But not enough to actually divert your attention while you're reading this board. Why are you reading the board? You wrote the board. But really, I don't think he says the character-specific dialogue while he's reading the board for some reason, so you have to wait for him to leave. He salutes the board. Huh? Is it a bug? Do you have legal justification for this? Oh, okay. Well, being pretty overt. Fantastic. Model citizen. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Drake getting sent away. It's annoying. Take it back. Okay. Not what I had in mind. Devil's probably gonna be out of the house by the time I get here, actually, so that probably works out. Gonna wait for the next picture show. No picture show today, it seems like. What is Hikari doing right now? Does she just have an extended indoor morning routine sometimes, or is she just doing more stuff inside? Okay. Because I know sometimes she does her training, whatever you'd call it, by the waterfall. Sometimes she does the picture show. In fact, are those the only two things she does in the morning? I'm not sure. Right now she seems to be staying inside for longer. Huh. What are you doing? Oh, is she just doing like a special routine because there's just a falling star night? Oh. Oh, it's after her training? It feels earlier than that. Okay, cool. But yeah, I guess she just stays inside today or something like that because it was just a falling star night. So, I guess you didn't get sent off. Whose fault is it now, then? Alright. Alright, up to Devil's Place then. Yep, see? Devil, I have something for you. Narrator, what are you doing? Huh? Okay. Well, we'll be a good, something, whatever the word for this is, and do as we're told to. The detriment of someone close to us, nominally. So I'll leave this up at the house. And I guess we'll just see what happens at that point. So I can't think off the top of my head of much else to do right now. That probably is worth just picking up these stars whenever I pass by them. Oh, you know? Hold on. Hold on. Well, I've already caught one of these, haven't I? I was thinking, what if I could catch this guy? But there was already one in the cave, right? Yeah. I just heard them squeaking, I think, and was wondering. But first... There you go. Interestingly, you cannot fall asleep on this particular chair. I don't think I ever noticed you can see outside the house, actually, on the sides of the screen here. Like, you can actually see the water, still. Huh. Does Joe have anything more to say on the... in his diary? Okay, didn't really add much. What do you mean you can hardly imagine? It's playing right now. There's nothing on here. Well, that's not what I meant, but okay, sure. I was just wondering what he would say to a completely empty altar, but anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. No, I don't think framing is really the right word. Didn't really actually have a... that would require a thing to frame you for. The one in the middle? Gotta remember your directions in Japanese. Hidari Migi. How many people have I had in my inventory in this game? You got the devil sitting in your inventory. I can have a literal devil on my shoulder. It's awesome. We'll, do that next time, I think.